Hello, hello. We are back with Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode 4 today. Season 1, episode 4. We are ditching the tie. The last few episodes, he's not even wearing his tie. So now I'm like, why did I even buy that? But you know what? It's okay. It's alright. We're just gonna move past it. So let's get into the next episode, ME time. Me time? Well, let's go.
This is work, sorry. What's up, Peralta?
There's a lead on the Nightingale Strangler. We're looking for a white male, brown hair, small scar on his right cheek. He finds lonely women with no friends, poisons their food, and then guts them in his van.
Okay.
Hi there, I'm Jake Peralta, Amy's
Wow.
boss.
That's not true.
Rude.
What are you doing here?
I am here on a date. Who is now leaving? Worth it. Have a great night.
Because you're not paying attention to your own day.
And with a record 5 felonies solved in 1 week, Peralta pulls ahead.
We're finally back?
Light him up, Boyle!
Oh. Are you gonna get in trouble?
I just got a DOA on Bessemer Street.
You're the primary, you're in charge. Take Diaz and Peralta.
My fantasy threesome of cops on a case.
I want all paperwork on your closed cases by tomorrow.
I already got my paperwork in, Captain.
Then I guess this little reminder isn't for you.
He hates you even more than me.
We have a good relationship.
Something to share with the rest of us, Santiago?
Oh.
No, sir. I wasn't.
You must have been the worst 4th grader ever.
Joke's on you. I skipped 4th grade.
Santiago.
Be careful. It can be rough.
That's not true. I happen to be a very good secondary. Ask about his bank account. Ask about his bank account! Account. Captain, Santiago broke the glass.
You just do whatever you want. I could go on and on and on.
I can be an amazing secondary, and I'll prove it.
I know you will, Jake in the box.
I'm driving. We should leave now. Carry my bag. But you should pick the music, primary.
Who cares? Whatever we got, we
He said whatever.
A great picture, sir.
I hate it.
Me too. So, the sketch artist is out sick. How do you want me to proceed?
Figure it out, Santiago. It's your case.
What's going on today, sir?
I will do that. Thank you.
Are you bowing?
This is how I walk. Is there something wrong with the captain? It seems like he's in a bad mood.
I don't know. Who can tell? Tough weekend?
I went to Barbados with my husband and swam with the stingrays. I've never been happier.
This guy's impossible to read.
I'm like
Don't even
starting
try.
to tear
That
up.
is without question the funniest story I've ever heard.
This guy must have weighed 500 pounds. I think we have an idea what killed him. It's not starvation. What do we got? Sorry.
Frank Patterson, 58 years old, married, no children.
What are you thinking, Boyle?
I'm calling natural causes. We got heart medicine over here. This case is open and shut. Just like his mouth was, constantly. See what you can find in the bedroom. I'll take the kitchen.
I feel like Rose right now.
It's so weird. He's so good at knowing what I'm gonna tell him to do. He just does it.
You know how you're really good at doodling?
Calling them doodles
Right.
is an insult.
Can you please draw a perp for me? The sketch artist is out sick and the captain's in a bad mood.
I can never read them. You look chipper, Captain. There was a small fire in my home. Lost many photo albums of treasured memories. I'm devastated.
He had dark curly hair and a neck tattoo.
Wait.
How curly? 3B? 3C?
So far, you've managed to tell 3 fat jokes and completely bulldoze Charles.
I'm helping. I mean, I started cataloging the contents of the fridge, but it turns out there's not enough paper on Earth. Thanks, Arnie. See, Arnie thinks I'm doing great.
You're enabling him.
Hang back and let Boyle do his job.
Hang it up.
I will stand here motionless like a wise old oak tree.
I took the dog for a walk. When I came back, he was dead. We were going on a cruise together next week. He had pre-purchased the unlimited soda package.
Are you really
Motion
gonna do that?
reactivated. Hey,
Really?
Detective Jake Peralta.
Dr. Rossi, I'm the new medical examiner.
What brings you here?
All right?
What's up?
Smooth.
Jake volunteered to follow up with the ME. My man is all over it.
Medical examiner.
To you, and to the ginormous dead fat man who brought us together.
Have you heard anything from the ME? She hasn't sent the autopsy report.
Maybe probably a bunch more people died and she got super busy. Can I ask you guys something? Can you keep a secret?
Do you know anything about my life?
Good point. Okay, so you know the new medical examiner? I had sex with her last night.
What?
Sex is something that two adults do with their bodies when they're attracted to each other.
She was supposed to be doing an autopsy for your primary.
The guy died of natural causes. What's the big deal?
What if it was murder?
But I can't tell if what happened was weird or sexy.
What?
What are you doing?
I like him cold. You have a really nice chest. I'd love to crack it open and get my hands all over your organs. I wonder how much your appendix weighs. It's inflamed.
All right. Wait, that's bad, right? Started getting into it.
Oh, what do we have here?
4-year-old Caucasian male who is dead.
His
death?
leg
Initial
twisted
assessment.
back like that.
Blunt force trauma. Here we go.
Stop, stop, stop. Weird, weird, weird.
Weird.
I knew it. But also kind of sexy.
No. Wow.
How much longer are you gonna work on this?
You can't put a clock on art.
Let's catch this guy so we can give Holt some good news.
Well, how do you even know he's in a bad mood? I mean, it's impossible to read that guy.
Get your act together, or so help me God, you won't live to...
Okay, that is the most emotion I have seen.
And if anyone can figure out what's bothering him, it's me.
Boy, where's my paperwork on that DOA?
Still waiting on the autopsy report.
I'll call the ME and find out what happened.
For the record, I think it's natural causes anyway. Well, I will head on down there and pick up the report.
Good.
I don't know.
Patterson's wife told me that they were going on a cruise together, but her credit card bill shows only one ticket booked.
Nice find, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that autopsy? Chick went down to the ME an hour and a half ago.
Not in the...
We better go down there, see what's holding him up.
Ooh.
Hello? Shirt's button wrong. Huh. Hold on.
In the nude. We picked the top. How do you get up there fast?
Here's what happened. I came down here to get the autopsy report. Here we are. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Cut the crap, Peralta.
Everyone knows it's natural causes.
Not anymore. We think it could be a murder.
We didn't know it was a homicide.
Well, it shouldn't matter. I'm your primary, and I asked you to do something.
Tell him.
Actually, I need my assistant, and I gave him the rest of the afternoon off.
I will act as your assistant. How gross could it be?
Just gonna need you to hold open this chest cavity.
It's no big deal, just like holding open some slimy elevator doors.
Ah, will you look at that stomach lining?
And this is what she was trying to...
Go.
Oh, that is so big.
Yes, sir. He was easy to pick up. He looked just like the sergeant's sketch.
You could be a professional artist, boss, like on the boardwalk.
That's garbage art. I don't draw giant head people on surfboards.
About his refined artistic skills.
Finish the paperwork by noon.
Oh.
I gotta say, I always hate how I look in pictures, but that is so flattering.
I need you to do one more drawing for me.
What?
Oh, the portrait.
It'll cheer the captain up.
Maybe if he was just smiling a little bit more.
I'm gonna do this. It has to be done right.
He's gonna take like a whole week.
Get me mock oils.
Ooh.
Paint or massage?
Both. With
I'll
a
get both.
double laugh.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Listen.
Knock, knock.
You can knock with your hands. Saying it is ridiculous.
Crabby.
I know you're having a bad day. I had Terry do this painting.
I think it's ostentatious to hang pictures of yourself.
Oh.
But you would have me hang a Baroque oil painting of myself like I'm a North Korean dictator. Just wasted your time, Terry's time, and now my time on this when you should have been filing a report.
Oh, I did. It's already in the system.
No.
Oh.
Thank you. Dismissed.
Here's the really cool part. Get in
Really?
here. Look at the scarring on this liver. Poison. Ingested.
I'm gonna go tell him.
Yeah, you could.
No,
Or
no,
you
no,
could stay
no,
for a
no,
postmortem.
no.
Nope. No more weird dead guy sex for me ever again.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, buddy? Oh my god, he has no eyes.
Oh, that would traumatize me.
Figured out why you've been so tense. You're worried about the monthly crime statistics.
Aw.
I just checked the stats myself. Our arrest numbers haven't improved. They're exactly the same as last month. I went back 12 years. Numbers almost always get worse under new leadership, but ours didn't. Morale is much higher. People are working harder.
Thank you, Santiago.
We got a little...
You know, we're birds of a feather, you
Stop
and I.
it.
My only question is, why'd you do it?
He drove me to it. He had affair after affair. He was a real Don Juan.
Are you sure you didn't mean Don Flan?
I can't deal.
Mrs. Patterson, you are under arrest.
That painting is tight.
It's terrible.
It's tight.
The brushwork is sloppy. I'm a fraud. Not at all. I'd like to take this home for my husband. He'll be glad you made me look so happy.
You look happy.
I was trying to make him look serious.
Nice job, Boyle. Nailed it.
And I'm sorry I was such a bad number 2.
Yeah.
DA wants to set bail for Patterson's wife. They need me to send them all the files.
I'm the secondary. I'll go back there and do the busy work.
Who's back there that's gonna...
Crazy day, huh?
I hate small talk. Let's drink in silence.
You know, drinking in silence might not be the worst thing ever, but I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it with most people. Because I'd still be like, is it really okay to be silent? But with her, it would make sense. It probably would make sense. Anywho, that was the end of episode 4. The captain, again, as usual, it was just hilarious in this episode. You can't read them. You really can't read them. I was really expecting another joke in the end there about when Peralta went back to file the whatever stuff to do the paperwork. I was honestly expecting him to like find some other excuse to not do his work. But you know what? Maybe he did learn his lesson in this contained episode. I feel like I got like my main favorite like people in this episode. The captain, Rosa, and oh my god, how is he my favorite but I don't remember his name? The guy that said my favorite threesome. But I like when they throw in like the different dynamic. Oh, and Terry and his artistic skills. I like how the show doesn't have him only do like macho stuff. Like clearly, yes, he's like the big macho guy, but he's, you know, well, he failed at building the dollhouse. He has an SUV. He's artistic. So, you know, it makes for a fun contrast as a multi-dimensional character. But I am going to jump into episode 5, so until the next time, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.